Face the Nation will kick it off on our special network Eye on Earth series this Sunday. But first, here are 5 things to know about climate change and its impact on the world already. More and more countries around the world are experiencing record-high temperatures, droughts, unprecedented floods, and other extreme weather events. According to NASA, the average global temperature has increased by 0.8 degrees Celsius, with 18 of the 19 warmest years occurring since 2001. The UN has warned that if the average global temperature increases by 2 degrees Celsius, there could be massive sea level rise and almost all the world's coral reefs would die. Increasing temperatures are already affecting agricultural productivity, putting fruit and vegetable supplies at risk. Unpredictable precipitation patterns and more frequent extreme weather events are adding to disruptions in the food system. Farmers in the U.S. have already felt the harsh outcomes of droughts and unprecedented flooding. Countries around the world are starting to experience stress on their water supply. The World Resources Institute found that 17 countries are currently under extremely high water stress, which is when the demand for water exceeds the available amount or poor quality restricts its use. 12 out of those 17 countries are in the Middle East and North Africa. What's contributing to this global water crisis? Population growth, socioeconomic development, and urbanization are increasing water demands, while climate change is causing unpredictable precipitation levels and demand. Last year, Cape Town, South Africa narrowly avoided a day zero when the city's water supply was expected to run out. A government report released last November warned that a warmer planet could mean a big hit to GDP in the coming decades. The report, issued by 13 federal agencies, predicts that if significant steps are not taken to rein in global warming, the damage will knock as much as 10% off the size of the American economy by century's end. In 2016, 174 countries and the European Union signed on to the UN Paris Agreement, which aims to prevent global temperatures from rising 2 degrees Celsius through nationally determined contributions. But the UN notes the agreement itself is meaningless without ambitious action from each nation. President Trump left the agreement in 2017, laying the groundwork for the Trump administration's environmental deregulation policies.
I was elected to represent the citizens of Pittsburgh, not Paris.
Mr. Trump says he isn't convinced by the science around climate change, expressing skepticism that it's man-made.